Anderson Creek. Currently working on harvesting here yet this episode. We still got some more harvesting to do on field 54 yet, and just a little bit of corn left to chop on 61 here. The fermenting silo is pretty much full there. Finished sleeping through the night here. We'll have to see once hopefully... that's not showing up in the log here at the moment, but hopefully in a minute here we'll show up and see once what kind of space we got left. There's not, as you can see, a whole lot left to do on the field here yet, so hopefully we can get that chopped and put in the silo. Otherwise, we'll just grab a combine and harvest it that way. Anyway, looks like we're still working on harvesting over here yet. I seen the C70 was slipping here a minute ago. I'm not sure what was going on there, but looks like we're doing fine here now again, so that is good. Course play here is slowly working on this field. I didn't notice it until I started harvesting here, everyone, but Courseplay did manage to miss a fairly good section here when it sprayed this field. I'm not sure how, but I don't know if you can kind of see that little bit of a pink spot there. It kind of went down, a ways here, so not sure what happened there, but yeah, again, something with this field, having Courseplay is missing large sections of it. Also, I had to rescue the combine once from the trees over here already. I don't know why, but Courseplay decided to take off across these trees. I think it was this tree right here. It was back in here. Don't know how it did that, but anyway, Courseplay was back in there. You'd think you'd put enough headlands on a field that when Courseplay would have enough room to turn around and stay out of the trees and, you know, all that good stuff, right? And no, apparently not. Apparently not. But anyway, this is rotten. So we're going to go back to chopping corn here, everyone, and then we do have fields that need to be worked here. Also, Evan, the goal is here probably by the end of this week, or maybe earlier. We'll have to see what's here. But I'd like to get a new map picked out here. And like I said, I don't know if we'll start it this week or not, but I'd like to get a new map going here for my single-player series. So again, Evan, if you have any good maps to suggest, throw them down in the comments there. I know there's been several comments about the latest is it MRG modding map. I'll have to maybe check that. I think it was was it Wisconsin? I think it was Wisconsin. I like to say. Or something like that. There's been a couple other maps suggested as well. So, again, like I said, hopefully get a new map here by the end of this week. Or maybe sooner. We'll see once. It'll probably be the end of the week, Evan, because that works out pretty nicely as far as timing goes, I think. You know, we'll finish this week here on this map, and then next week start on the next map. We'll have to see once. Also, potentially have something else coming up here as well as far as maps go. Need to get that underway as well. You folks will have to see what that is once we get that going as well here. So, no hints as to what that might be here yet, but like I said, should be a bit of fun. Oh, let's see. Is it up in the log here yet? Chaff levels is 4. Oh, yeah. We got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Okay. Like I said, it wasn't 100% full of them, but there was not enough room for another load in there. So, like, you know what? We'll skip time to the night here. See how much room there is. You know, if there's not enough room to do another load, we'll just, you know, shell the corn then with a combine. But I think we can get all this in there yet. And I was also thinking maybe I want to, you know, combine upgrade for field 54 there. Maybe get the harvest going a little bit quicker. Might just do that here as well this episode once we're done chopping the corn here. This should only take, you know, a couple more minutes here. I think we'll have this field done. We did finish, as far as I know, I think field 53 across the road there's finished. I think I even put the combine away right. Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure it's in the shed over there. So that's all taken care of. Probably should go check and make sure that the International, the DMI gravity wagon is empty over there. Also, hopefully everyone is enjoying their start to the new year. It's now 2021. Wow, 2021, everyone. So yes, hopefully 2021 will be a better year. This is the first video I've recorded here in 2021. As I mentioned there last week, I had pre-recorded most of last week's episodes there, so I could have a couple of days off around New Year's. And yes, back at the normal recording schedule here again, hopefully this week. Ooh, there's some weeds in the field there. Huh. Must have missed that. Actually, that's probably, of course, by going around the turn. That's probably what's up with that. That's typical. As I said before, I'm kind of relaxing here, just going up and down the field with the chopper. Oh boy, missed a couple stalks. Don't look at that. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see. There might be a couple other stalks. There's one stalk over there. Oh boy, gonna miss a couple more here at the rate we're going. Watch where we're going here. Yeah, there's a stalk here and there. You know, lack of GPS. Don't think I mentioned that before, have I? Let's see once here. No, that's we're 6 minutes into the episode here, so that's not a record. Nope, not a record at all. Pretty sure I can do better than 6 minutes into the episode before we mention GPS. I'll have to work on that next episode. While we're finishing up this field here, yet everyone, a reminder, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up there. Let's get the new year started off right here. Some likes going on the video, and of course, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that there as well. And we are full. Okay, so we didn't quite finish the field here with this load. I thought we might be able to, but nope. That's fine. More chaff the better, right? Although at the rate this fermenting silo ferments, might take longer than that. Oh well. Longer to ferment the chaff, I mean, before we actually wrap this series up is what I was getting at. Reminds me, now that we're a new day in the game here, I should definitely go check and see what sell prices are like here. I believe we still got soybeans that need to be sold in. I'm still waiting for the Galt Co-op to come up for the best price here. And unload that here in a minute. So yeah, like you were saying about the subscribing there, I want to make sure you do that if you haven't done so already. And of course, make sure you turn on the bell notification there. That way you get notified when the latest, greatest RDAllen video goes live. And of course, like I said, everyone, hopefully be starting a new series here. Probably will be next week. That's kind of the tentative plan here at this point, everyone. Just realized the game volume was turned down there a little bit. Bump that just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Thought the chopper seemed a little quiet. Reminder here too, by the way, if you'd like to join us on Medicine Creek on the multiplayer servers, you're welcome to do so. Information again down below in the description there. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Microphone's not required to join, by the way, and of course, TeamSpeak is free to download if you don't already have it. And by the way, at least on the multiplayer server, we are playing with the Precision Farming DLC. We're about ready to pull that DLC here at this point. We'll have to see once how it goes here with the updated Precision Farming map here, but we've been having a lot of troubles, just in general with Precision Farming. The yield data the numbers just are not good, shall we say. So we'll have to give it another try or see what happens, everyone. But either A, we don't know what we're doing, or B, it's just simply buggy. And I'm going with the answer B, that it's simply quite buggy. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but again, as I mentioned before, it seems like we do everything correctly for the field. The fertilizer is good, the pH is good, and we still will get crappy yields. Yield will be 65%. And yes, everyone's like, oh, well, it's based on the field or soil type and all. No, it's got nothing to do with that one. I mean, it does to some extent, right? But it'll be the same across the entire field. We'll just get an entire field of, 65% yield. Regardless of, okay, there might be a section of the field that's not quite right, or a couple different soil types across the field and whatnot, right? But still 65% yield across the entire field. So again, when something's definitely wrong, We'll have to see once here. We are running the updated precision map for the map. We're not actually on the new version of the map, everyone. We had some issues updating to the new version of the map on the multiplayer server. However, we did update the precision map for the map, if that makes sense. Which, by the way, this map does have a custom precision farming map available for it now if you get the newest version of this map. The link I have down below probably will not take you to the newest version. I'm not sure on that one. You'll have to double check that, but it should be available on the No Creek Farming webpage there on Facebook. Again, check Facebook there for the latest, greatest update to this map. And as far as how the challenge is going on the map, everyone, we are definitely not making much in the way of money. There's not much money being made. Ooh, and speaking of challenge here, actually, everyone, a certain someone else has joined us in on the challenge as well. That certain someone would be Jeffrey. You'll have to update us there, maybe in the comments or something, as to how he is going. So he is also playing on Medicine Creek here. He is playing it with the Seasons mod, by the way. He's also playing it with Precision Farming. Pretty sure he's playing with Precision Farming. I believe it's on medium difficulty. Default Seasons mod settings as far as I know. So yes, we'll have to see once how quickly Jeffrey goes broke here. I predict it won't take long at all. Oh, let's see what's here. Actually, probably, well, I don't know. Will we use the chopper again? Probably not. Speaking of chopper, by the way, everyone, a couple of you folks keep saying I need to sell the pull behind chopper. Okay, fine. We'll sell the pull behind chopper. Whoa, $2,000. Oh, it's $2,000. That's not shabby, right? No, don't want to sell that. We'll sell that. $3,700. Sure. And we'll sell that as well. What do you make? 5,000, 6,000 off that? Sure. Sounds good. Some unknown tractor brand here. Wonder what that is. Hard to say. Oh, wait, the rims don't get dirty. Okay, then. The rims do not get dirty. The rest of the tractor... I'm telling you, folks, what is wrong with these people? You know, I never used to be a believer in all these mental conditions that are supposedly out there, but... Looking at the pathetic nature of the modding community here for farming simulator, I might just have to believe those conditions now from the looks of it. Just saying there. Oh, speaking of this truck here, by the way, I did add this truck here to my mod list. So for all those of you asking about this truck, as well as the mixer truck here, see if I can find that in a moment. Yes, asking about the mixer truck, I added those to my mod list. So I've been asked about these quite a bit here. They are now in my mod list. Check underneath the trucks section. The download link will take you to both of them, I do believe. Both the grain truck and the mixer truck. As I mentioned before, ooh, this is, I mean, it does have a pretty serious problem right there. I mean, that's, ooh, that's pretty serious. But the rest of the truck is, like, really good. Oh, except maybe not the windshield. I think the windshield, I think he fixed that, though. I don't think the windshield gets completely dirty anymore, if I remember correctly. I think that was Darren, right? I always forget the name, but I think it was Darren there in the comments. I think he said he fixed that finally, so the windshield no longer gets completely dirty, which is good. Anyway, let's go combine shopping, everyone, because Field 54 here is just taking way too long. So, and I've got a couple of ideas. Yeah, no, ooh, not bad. Nope. Ooh, getting warmer, Yes, now we're getting warmer. Probably not an S780, but looking at probably a John Deere 9650. I don't know, shall we go that big? 9650. I was thinking more like maybe a 9400, 9410, 9500 maybe. What, it's actually fairly cheap too. Fairly cheap. We can afford that relatively easily. How about a good old classic 9500? That might be a pretty good one. We do have a 9600 there. 9600, that's, oh, 87,000, huh? Yes, that's the question. Anything like seriously wrong with these? Let's just take a look here. Oh boy. Yeah, i3D offers, blah, blah, blah. Material base node is not a shape, cause not found. No width. Oh my goodness, no. That is garbage. Absolute garbage. Okay, next one. You almost have to like reload the vehicle just to check and see what's. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Traffic collision. That's just course by thing. I don't think it's actually messed. Okay, 9600. I think it is that one. Because this one's probably garbage too, if I had to guess. Oh my goodness, the list of errors is just close that down. Close that down before we have to like crash the computer or something, right? Note to self: delete those atrocities out of your mod folder. Anyway, 9600. Looks like the 9600 is. That's a shame because those are a little bit cheaper, but 9600. Let's go with that. Actually, you know what? Double check here. Do I have any others? Ooh, la, la. Can we get one of those? 907. No. Okay, back to the 9600. That's the little outside our price range. Okay. 9600. Let's throw a little bit of a grain tank. Yes, I kind of like the looks of that grain tank myself. That'll we're gonna need some more money. Let's go before we sit here configuring this. Let's make some money here first, because otherwise I'm gonna spend all this time configuring it, and we're not gonna be able to afford it. That's no good. No good. And how are we gonna afford it, you ask? Oh, one more day and these would be worth 50,000, wouldn't it? One more day. Yeah. It's only going to be what? That's about 2,500 times another $10,000. Yeah. We'll just sell them. Confirm. There we go. Now we finally made some money on this map. The most amount of money I think we've made so far. I want to point out one thing here. I mentioned Jeffrey's joining us along in this playthrough here. Seasons mod with horses is slightly different, so that's not going to be an option for Jeffrey. That might be your one and only way to make money on this map. Everyone is do horses without seasons mod. Not a bad idea for the multiplayer server, maybe. Anyway, back to the shopping. Back to shopping. Note to self: delete those atrocities out of the mod folder. I'd stay away far away from them. With error messages error message list that long, everyone can't be good. Can't be good. Oh, no Starfire. Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't actually, unfortunately, add GPS, I don't think. Although some mod authors have figured out how to actually integrate this in the GPS. I'm not sure how they do that, but yeah, that's going to be your standard $15,000 price tag. Ouch. Ow. That adds to the price, doesn't it? We'll just do the standard 9600. Again, we're trying to keep it a little bit older for this series. This combine actually is going to be quite a bit newer, but I think that's about it. Ooh, those wide tires. Twin wheels, huh? Not entirely sure what it's all changing there. I see twin wheels, and I see some stuff changing in the back here. So that's four-wheel drive, I'm guessing. That's a smaller four-wheel drive tire. Smaller four-wheel drive tire. Okay, wider, smaller. That's okay. Not entirely sure what to make of that. It's changing the rear tire quite a bit, I guess. I'm not sure what the point of that is. So let's just go with standard. Oh, and it's still a four-wheel drive tire. Okay. Yes, and that's probably not accurate. Suppose it's possible. Or what's probably more likely here, everyone, is this was made by someone maybe not familiar with agricultural tires. Oh boy, something's coming through here. Are we gonna make it? Just get out of the way here. Just pick that up there a minute, everyone. And shove it over. Been working out this morning, Ah, there we go. Now we need a header for this. Right, header. Don't know what's available for headers for this. I guess we'll have to take a look here. Probably should have looked at that first. Maybe Oh, what do we got? Can we get like a 35-foot header on that? 746 flex draper head, huh? Ooh, that looks shiny. Nope. How much money we got left? 300. Oh, we got plenty. Plenty of money left. 45-foot. Some 925s. 930. Now we're probably talking. JD 323 Master. I have no... What is that? Never heard of that one before. Is that something European? 323 Master, huh? I've always heard, like, you know, the 930s, 925s. Yeah, 218s. You get the really old ones there. A 630F. Was on a 9750, huh? That might just be the header for the combine. Keep looking here. Yes, let's try that one. Hopefully that'll fit on the combine here. That, of course, is always a potential issue here, but that looks like a pretty nice header. At least looking at it in the shop there anyway. Oh, come on. Get off that. Off the header, I said. Oh, boy. He's coming through. Gonna take my header out. Let me just push this out of the way or something before we get terrorized. Okay, there we go. I have to say, when the heavy lift mod definitely comes very much in handy. Highly recommend that mod, especially when you're having to deal with hired workers and course play and all the shenanigans they come up with. Terrible. Pretty sure they'll give you gray hair before you're 18. Okay, well, let's go do some harvesting here then, everyone. We'll give that combine a helping hand over there. Oh, took out the mailbox. Might have gone through the ditch. Nothing to say. Just because it's a new year doesn't mean the driving has improved at all. Actually, it'll probably be quite the opposite. Okay, and I was going to say I was going to read a few comments here of them, but appears I have misplaced my iPad, so I guess you'll just have to put up with me talking here for the rest of the episode. First, need to unfold the harvester. Okay, now puts the ladder out. Okay. Yeah, now we finally got some harvesting capabilities on the farm here. This combine's waiting to run this head. Looks like it is. I know I've had issues, at least on the multiplayer, with some of these combines here. You know, the 96, 97, 9800s there. The lower horsepower versions. Even like a 30, 35-foot head on them, just, I don't know. The header's fault or what? Just can't run it for some reason. Okay. Yep. As far as I know, I think horseplay is slowly working its way this way. So we'll just maybe start from this end here. See what we can get done. We are working on harvesting oats here, by the way, on this field. See, the International is over there. We'll probably sell... We'll see. We're probably going to sell one of these combines. I'm not sure which one yet. It'll probably be the International. And yes, I can hear you folks in the comments already, but the International works with horseplay. Yeah, but the International looks like an atrocity when it loses its paint. You folks, you should have seen it last night in the game there before I skipped time. Completely stripped naked it was. Absolutely down to the bare metal. Even the tires were down to the bare metal. It was quite impressive looking. Oh boy, that's cold. That's cold. I don't think I'm going to go in that. No, I'm just going to go around that. I was going to go through that at first. I was like, ooh, neat. Go around that. Oh, come on, Combine. This is one of those combines that doesn't do well when it's... Okay. Yeah, I was just saying about the lower powered combines, Evan. Yeah. 9,600. That 30-foot head should be good on that, right? Or seems like it should be anyway. I suppose 2 or 3 mile an hour is still terrible, but oh boy. Not do that. There we go. It would appear the truck is unloading over there. That's perfect. Next episode, by the way, hopefully we'll probably get into some field work here again. And seeing as how we got $347,000, I mean, we're going to do some upgrades for field equip-wise. Someone actually sent me a link here in the comments. I think it was a day or two ago here for an old, looked like it was probably Russian again, I'm guessing, but an older pull-type air sealer. I might have to just check that out. Not sure what the cost was, but that might be kind of cool. Looked pretty interesting from the pictures of it. Oh boy, I was wondering about this. I wasn't going around that little wash out there. 3 miles an hour. Probably not altogether too unrealistic, but still. Seems to be altogether too much of a issue with these combines here. Like I said, the 9600s, the 9700s, the 9800s, they all kind of sort of had this issue. Even with a header, yeah, it's, again, I'm not 100% sure with the 9600. I would say a 30-foot header should be fine on this. Definitely seem to exhibit this problem. At 3 miles, at least for me, I went just a little bit slow here. Unload over there, isn't it? Can't tell from here if he's actually unloading or not. Something tells me maybe we should go do some investigating. How do you like that? Yep, and this still doesn't always 100% work right, does it? Wow. Wow. Okay, then. Get this comment. Oh, boy, we can't even get moving. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's almost like it's a little bit spring-loaded when it comes to the torque. Got to build up a little bit of torque first, and all of a sudden, whoop, now we're going. A little weird. As far as unloading goes, by the way, we can add Courseplay to, or add ourselves to the list for Courseplay. I guess I gotta go do it from the truck, right? But yes, on the truck there, we can add ourselves to that list there, and then Courseplay should unload us. That functionality has been added back into my understanding. I've not actually tried it yet, so we might just have to try that next episode. Maybe I'll save a little bit of this field though, just to see once if Courseplay can actually unload us. That way you folks can actually see it on screen. I could try it off screen here, but I might do that too, just to see if it's a total fail. But supposedly Courseplay has updated and fixed it so that you, myself, someone besides the hired worker Courseplay, I guess it has to be, right? That someone can actually run the combine now, and Courseplay will still unload. Remember there initially for a while there when Courseplay had to run Courseplay on the combine. So in order for Courseplay to unload the combine, Courseplay had to run the combine. Which that apparently was an issue, by the way. It was not supposed to be that way. Which is good to hear, because as I mentioned at that time, one of my more favorite activities in the game here is harvesting. Reaping the benefits of all the work you put in, right? That's probably got a lot to do with it, I'm thinking. But anyway, and it was always kind of disappointing. It's like, well, what happens if I want to run the combine and have Courseplay do the unloading? Nope, not an option. You have to have Courseplay run Courseplay. So I thought it was kind of too bad. I'm not sure. I don't know if any of these controls still work yet or not, but I'm not sure on that one, like the request driver. I'm guessing most of those maybe still don't work, but oh well. Anyway, looking at the time here, it looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.